Ooh, that is off center. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody in Facebook land. Or, not Facebook land, YouTube land. Ooh, Denise. Whoa, we really are kind of like out of it today, aren't we? Okay, I'm going to try to put this up there. You're going to see some of the other side, but that's okay. Whoops. Maybe I just bring you in a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to try to straighten up my phone real quick. I don't know why it does this. I had it fixed for my videos, and then, good morning, Jacqueline, and then all of a sudden it doesn't want to line up. So I don't get it, but it was fine. Hi, Mary. Hi, Margine. Who else was on there? Welcome to the replay viewers. If you're watching this after Sunday night, I'm just going to turn my iPad down. You guys, I ordered a new iPad Pro. Woo-hoo. Hi, Bonnie. I am so excited. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to record on my phone and then edit on my iPad. And hi, Julie. Hi, Jenny. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to, that'll help me a little better, a little more. Hold on, let me move this so you guys can hear me. All right, I'm going to put my iPad on my stand here. So is everybody having a good Sunday? Oh, I've been busy. So I have recorded a couple videos. I have got some other projects ready to go to record. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 projects I need to record today, and I've only done 2. Hello, Joanne from Washington. Okay, who else is on here? We got Bonnie. I said hi. Julie, Jenny, Jacqueline, Mary. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a new iPad. I'm hoping that it really is going to help with my videos and stuff. I've got some kind of backlight here. I'm sorry for that. Hi, Susan. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, y'all. What a day. I had to clean my house yesterday, y'all. I had to decorate for fall and everything because my pumpkins have literally been sitting on my dining room table for over a week now. So I'm like, oh, I'm good. Just been really busy, trying to stay busy. That's a good thing, right? So I got all this good mess on here, y'all. Look at this mess. I came across a fun fold card. It's called a flip flap card, and I found it on Julie Davidson's blog, and I thought, oh, that'd be really cute and fun to do for a live, and so I thought we would go with this Boho Indigo Medley. In case you guys don't know, this is in the 2020-21 annual catalog, Stampin' Up! Annual catalog. So, rainy and dreary. You know what? We had rain all day yesterday from that hurricane. Are they really, Jacqueline? Oh, I'm covering my craft room wall with contact paper and a pool party gingham. Okay, there you go, Jen. I don't know if you guys know, but this right here is peel and stick, like kind of contact paper or whatever, but it's like waterproof and everything. I got it off of Amazon, and Steve had built me a table, like an L-shaped table. He said, "Why would we go to IKEA and spend all that money when I can just build you one?" I'm like, "Okay, but you need to build some support because my screen shakes when I'm using my embossing machine." But very much appreciated. But anyways, it's always just been wood, and you guys have seen that in other videos. And I thought, well, let me look for something. I finally found this, and I was able to lay it down, and it looks like a real table, so I'm happy about that. So, All right, well, let's go ahead and let's get started. So I'm going to try to remember how to do this, because I literally just wrote down the instructions, okay? Because I was trying to think of something. It does kind of look good, doesn't it? It's nice. It's a nice, what do you call it? Background, You're getting, Bonnie, you guys are getting it now, the rain now. Oh my gosh, it rained literally all day yesterday, y'all. It started kind of late Friday night. But I feel so bad for them down in Louisiana because they just got hit. I was like, Lake Charles, Golden Gravy, they can't even catch a break, So I'm going to move all this stuff over. I don't know if you guys can see all this, but you got all these little punch outs that come with this product medley. I'm going to put on my paper here, including, look, things for sentiments. And then you get these gorgeous little, look at them little, that looks so boho, doesn't it? with the little wooden center. I mean, that just looks boho to me. And I guess boho is, from what I understand, is kind of all about greenery and different things like that. So I guess I don't know too much about boho and the look of it, but it is a popular trend going on right now. So Stampin' Up, I guess, was able to get on that trend. But that's what we're getting now. Mary, you guys are getting some of that rain too. That's what you're getting from. Man, y'all. Oh, we are. Thankfully, we were not. I was not on the east side of the storm, because that can bring up tornadoes and all kind of stuff. But I do know that our guys, because I don't know if you guys know, but I do work for an electric company, and our guys just got back from Louisiana a week and a half ago. A week and a half ago, I'm thinking, because I do their payroll, so I'm trying to think. Was it a week and a half ago? I don't know if they had any storm hours on this particular check, but I'm thinking it was a week and a half ago, or a week. And now I'm sure they were all headed down there yesterday. Some of them may even went Friday to be, like they probably got down to the state line and stuff to get ready. So, but yeah. So I'm sure that our guys went down there, but they like it to go. Because they like to go help people out. Plus, they work like 12 on, 12 off. And it's all overtime for them. Bless their heart. They have to be away from their families and stuff, So I know we went over. Thank you. I went and did my nails with my granddaughter. She went and had her first pedicure that I know of. I asked her, and she said she hadn't had one before. So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna. She was wanting one, because we all got one at the wedding and she didn't. So she was really wanting one. So here's the DSP. I'm gonna try to pick out which ones I want, and I'm thinking I want this one for sure. I'm trying to pick out a couple pieces of DSP. We work on a feeding team and reconstruction. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, look at here. This goes here. Okay. So I'm just going to try, if I'm going to use this one, let's turn this over and see what the other side has for me. I think I'm going to use, let's use something different. Let's use these. I am going to try to keep my nails up, but I always get so busy, and that's why I don't. And the reason why I went this time is because I wanted to take Trinity, to get hers done. So that's kind of one reason. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started, and I am going to start cutting some DSP. Let's see. Let me get my... I think I'm going to get some Misty Moonllight out. I might already have one that's cut. Let me see here. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. I thought boho was short for bohemian and was in reference to a modern hippie type style. Could be, Jennifer. I don't know. It could be. Oh, gosh. It definitely could be. So that is too short, of course. Of course, that was going to be too short, but that's okay. I'm just trying to get out some pieces of cardstock to see what I can use. I guess we'll try to use this one here. Oh, All right, I'm going to cut this at 5.5. I don't have anything prepared, I'm going to talk to y'all while we're doing this. By 4.25. So it's like a normal card front, but it's just half of the card. I'm going to take that. It took off a hair. But I needed that. And I may have to take off a little bit more, but we'll see. Okay. And then we're going to need a band. And it needs to be cut at 8.5 by 2 3/4. So I know that this is... wait, do I want this or do I want... sorry, I'll take a drink. Do I want this color? Where vanilla's going to go inside here with a wrap. Oh, let's do berry vanilla. So I'm just going to cut this at 2 3/4. I have lost my scoring blade from my trimmer. Can I get another one? Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure you can. Yes, I am pretty sure you can. Yep. And then we're going to score this at 4 1/4. Right here. Yes, I'm pretty sure they sell them in the catalog, Miss Mary. Okay. And then we need to get a small flap, and I think we'll do that in Night of Navy. And let's see if I can get away with 1 1/4 by 5 1/2. Let's see if I can get away. This is going to be 5 1/2. Okay. Okay, we can do that. So 5 1/2. Okay. Whoops. By 1 1/4. So what have you guys been doing today? And then we're going to score this at 1 inch. So we'll just take this down to 4 1/2, make it a little bit easier on her. Actually, well, I always forget about this. 1 inch over on this side. And would Jacqueline say, it's okay that I'm having chocolate and coffee for breakfast? Girl, you're old enough. You can have whatever you want. Okay? You can have whatever you want. It is up to you. Okay, then I think we're going to take some of this because I've already got a piece kind of cut down, and we'll use this as our mat, one of our mats. So I'm going to do this at 3 by 4 1/4. So this is going to be 4 1/4. Okay, by 3. No, shoot, I just messed this up. I had to think there for a minute. Hold on, guys. It's okay. I've got another piece over here. I've used a lot of that one. Hubby's football watching and yelling at the TV. No, not the emphasis, Jacqueline. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we're going to cut this again, Denise, at 3 inches. 3 1/4, I'm sorry, 3 1/4. No, I didn't mean by that. I meant older than a 6-year-old. That's what I meant. By 4 1/2. So this one is cut at 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Now, don't forget, guys, I will have, all the stuff listed later. And then we need a piece of, actually, I need that to stamp on. Shoot. What was I going to think? What am I going to do here? I'm going to cut this at 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. We're just playing right now. You know not to write anything down, right? Until after I've done it all and got it in my head. We'll leave this on the outside. I need a piece of regular berry vanilla. And this needs to be cut at 3 by 4 1/4. Okay. Yeah. I went to church, out to lunch, and then home. I'm reading a really good book by Stephen Strange called God, Trump, and the 2020 Election. Why he must win and what's at stake for Christians if he loses. Okay, then. Okay. Well, you have to let us know about that book. I can't see scoring replacement blades in Caddy. You might need to check on that, Denise. Oh, really? Oh, I'm going to do it on this side, I guess, then. Really? We may have to wait and see about that. Let's get some of this stuff ready. Let me kind of see what we got here so we can finish cutting. Wow, really? I could have swore they were in there. Hold on, let me get my catalog out. Why would they not put scoring blades in there? They sure don't. That's got to be a misprint. Because That's got to be a misprint. I'll have to look into that. I don't understand why they would not have that in there. Okay, so this is going to be kind of the same size as your card front. And now, if you can see, I guess we're not supposed to lose them. I know, but that's kind of odd. I don't know if you guys can see, but can you see that it's kind of a hair longer? Now, you can trim that if you want to, and that's why I was saying we may trim that still. So, I'm going to go ahead and trim that just a little bit because that bothers me. Yeah, I would look and see in the catalog details and see if for some reason they might have like maybe they have, you know, like it was left out of the catalog. You know, they've done that before. Really? I mean, why would they do that? Because that could be easily lost. And after a while, don't you think that could, you know, maybe you can call Mary, maybe you can call demo support and see if they can replace it for you. Okay, then we're just going to fold this one. And this one, you're going to put underneath here like this. So it kind of gets hidden by this other piece. Okay. That looks like it's going to be too long at this point. Oh, because we're going to use a punch with that. It doesn't wear. Seems they would be replaceable like blades. That's what I'm thinking. Well, maybe you can call demo support. And maybe they can, you know what you call it. The reason why this is longer is because she took and she put this in here and then she made like a little banner. I'm not going to do that because I don't want that banner. So I'm going to trim this down a little bit. And I think I'm going to trim it down about maybe a quarter of an inch. I'm going to trim this down just a quarter of an inch because I want that to be, yeah, just call demo and see what they say, Mary. I'm sure they could probably get you one. I'm sure. I hope. Okay, this is going to go again back in here like this. I've had good success with chat. Yes, Mary, I do. That's all I do is chat. I don't do anything but the chat. I love the chat. That was their best invention. Okay, so you're going to open this back up. This is going to open, and this is going to open, and inside is where this is going to be. Okay, so this is going to be your inside of your card. So I'm just going to do a little layering right here. Now you could put a little garden green right there. We might still do that. We'll see. And then this is the outside. Now what I think I might do is this piece right here is I think I might take some of that DSP. Yep. And I think I might put on the outside and kind of do a little layering. Okay. Which is okay. This could be a different color if you wanted it to be. And then that way you could put your very vanilla on top for your sentiment. But we may do something else. Okay. So I'm going to trim. I'm going to have to figure this out. So this is cut at, let's see, this is cut at 2 1/4. I want to write this down so that I don't forget. So 2 1/4 by, it's called a flip flap card, 4 1/4. So that means my DSP needs to be 2 1/8 by 4 1/8. Okay. So we're going to trim this down. Hi, Tina. 2 1/8 by 4 1/8. So 4 1/8. How's it going? By 2 1/8. Okay. Oh yes, I do want this. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Okay. So again, I'm just gonna put all these pieces over there because I know that's gonna that's okay. Okay. Oh. What did I do? That was not 2 1/4, Denise. That was 2 3/4, you goof. Okay, we're just gonna take this paper And we're going to put this one in here, so we'll cut that again. Okay, well, this is why I do it, so y'all don't have to. But don't trust me, I'll be using all those pieces, okay? So, let me change this. 2 3/4, so that's 2 5/8. Oh, jeez. Louise. Jeez, Louise. Let me make sure that was the right. Yeah, that was right. Okay. So 4 1/8. Trust me, I will use this. I've actually got my thank you card for the month is actually using scraps. So this is gonna be 2 5/8. So this will work perfectly because I can make some more cards like that. You know. But I do this so you don't have to. Isn't there a commercial like that? Actually, my neighbor's plans changed. She's changed clothes. Oh, Jacqueline, what you got? What's going on there, girl? So, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I like this so far. So good. Because this is going to be like this. Okay. Going to be like this. And then we're going to put something. Whoops. Wrong. This. Like this. Okay. Hello, Miss Ruth. Okay. So what was this again? This one was 3 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. 3 by 4 1/4. So we're going to do 3 1/4. 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. For 4 1/2, 4 1/2. Hello, Miss Cindy. How are you doing? Okay. So this will sit on that. Okay, like that. And this will be inside like this. Okay, so we got this like this. And now I'm going to take, whoops, like this. All right, and now I'm going to take and make a front for the front. I think I'm going to do some layer. There we go. So we're still going to use this, okay? Then I think I'm going to use some Misty Moonllight. But I think, hold on, let me get out my stamps to kind of see what we got going on here. So I know what kind of size I want to make this. Let's get out some very vanilla. What we got going on here? I think we will use this little, I like this one right here. It's really pretty, y'all. Really, really pretty. Okay. And I think we're going to stamp it in Night of Navy. And we'll bring some Night of Navy into the card. And it looks like we'll be doing some die cutting. So, what is 8 Celsius? Glad you expected thongs. Got, he is in his thong flip-flops, and it's, oh, flip-flops. I've got this, but haven't used it yet, Laura. Oh, I love this set. I've used this in another video, and I never posted those pictures, I noticed. I used it in another live, but I never posted the pictures. I will be posting these. Okay, so little Night of Navy. Okay. I want that to hit here really good. Oh, that's so pretty, y'all. Oh my gosh. And I'm thinking I want to do these like that. And I think. So, don't forget, I mean, you can use the punch outs that comes with it. You can. I've already used that one time, so I want to use this. So, we're going to punch this out. But before I do that, I want to make sure, and I don't. Does that mean I have to fussy cut it? Hi, Christine Davies. Heidi ho. How's it going? Okay, so no, it has to stamp on this. Okay, that's right. So Oh, but we've got this one too. But I want to do the stamping. You know what, Ruth? This would be really pretty as a one-sheet wonder, wouldn't it? Let's see. It's freezing there today. What is 8 Celsius? If I had Google in here, or if my Amazon was hooked up. But Alexa, she's been kind of like weird lately, so I've taken her off. Okay, so I'm just going to trim this a little bit so we can run this to the big shot. And I think we're also, I'm also going to stamp this one right here because I really like this one. But I think what I'm going to do is stamp this one in Misty Moonllight. And then we'll have our green leaves, right? Now, I also did bring down, and this isn't a part of it. I think this goes with the Forever Fern. But we have these pieces right here, and I have used some of them. But look at these gorgeous pieces. We may add some of that, so we'll see. Or I may make another card. Who knows? Okay, so we're going to take this one, and I'm just going to stamp it in this. Laura, you and me too. Becky, my Alexa was in timeout. Yeah, mine's in timeout too for a very long time. Like, she's in trouble. Like, okay, so we were sitting here talking, and next thing I know, stuff is on my phone. I'm like, yeah, okay. That would be great for 3x3 cards. Yes, ma'am, it sure would. It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, so at 3 degrees, or 8 Celsius is 46 degrees. Thanks, Becky. All right, so we're going to take this and put on here, and then this one we're going to put on here. Now, it does have these other stamps here, or these other dies, and I want to say that these are like your waterlined, maybe. You know, I'm not sure. And I want to know why they do not have a die for those green leaves. I could fussy cut it, but I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, so let's get our... Not going to use this. I'm going to put this back so I don't think I've used it when I go to write up my blog. Or I'm going to be like, I didn't use that. Somebody has done a lovely one-sheet wonder on the Artful Stampin' Spaces page. Go look, take a look after the Ladybug show, though. Thanks, Christine. Okay, so that's Ruth's. Well, when you say one sheet wonder, if you look that up, it's people taking a 12x12 sheet of paper and cutting it up and making a whole bunch of cards. But Ruth's one sheet wonders is she takes stamp sets and she combines it and she literally makes her own DSP. Like, she'll take stamps and she makes something like this, or you know, something similar. Hers is prettier. She's got some really pretty pages that she's done. So she was trying to think of what to call it, and really one sheet wonder, you know, designer DSP, designer background, something like that. Designer background. That's what we should have thought of. Dang, why didn't we think of that? You guys, so I found out stamped one. Okay, it's stamped one sheet wonder. Stamped one sheet wonder. Yeah. Stamped. All right, I'm going to use my magnetic plate because these are stamped images and it will help to line up my dies. I'm always giving you a shout out, Ruth. I take care of you. Okay. I'm going to line those up. Make sure they lined up great because I don't want them to come out messed up. All right. Put these in there. Then we'll take that off. You're welcome. I just can't remember who it was though. Oh, we'll have to check that out and see. I don't think I've seen that. I was just thinking Ruth could do it. Okay, so we have these two. I like the, oh, shoot. I wonder if we should have done 3 vases because, you know, the rules of 3. I'm trying to think. She paired it with Frame for You. Oh. The refreshing. I'm so sick of politics and their lies. I don't care who wins. They all lie. Laura. I always say you're picking the lesser of 2. You know. Let's be honest a little bit. I think I do want to. I'm gonna do a little playing around. I'm gonna stamp it. We'll see if I like it. We don't know yet, but we'll see. So it is in. Oh, I already have Garden Green out. Do I already have Garden Green out? Oh, I do. Where's it at? Which stamp is it over here with? Which project do I have it with? Oh, right here. Okay. I need to borrow you for a minute. I'll bring you back. I'm going to stamp this and just see. Turn it into a helicopter a la Esther, right? Esther can do anything like that. Yes. Okay. So we're going to take this one and I'm just going to trim this with my scissors instead of my trimmer because it's just faster, you know. So just faster. All right, let me run this one through. Put this up here. Oops. I hit that with my finger. Okay. I have bought onesheetwonder.co.uk. You have? Awesome. See, nobody can do that. I thought you did. I remember was talking about that. I do. Turn this back around this way, Denise, so it will help you. Okay. Put this down. And this down. Okay. I'm going to run this through real quick. Okay. Oh, sometimes this thing wants to stick. All right, now we have 3. Just in case. Oh, look. I went off a little bit on that one. That's okay. Can't always be perfect, can we? I guess I can do it like this. We'll see. All right. So I know that this has to be at least 3 1/4 by 4 1/2 to cover this up. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we will get out let's see. What am I going to use? I think we'll use Misty Moonllight because I have Misty Moonllight, then Vanilla, then Night of Navy. So let's do Misty Moonllight. Okay. And I'm going to use this because I see that I have this cut. So I'm going to trim this at 4 1/2 by 3 1/4. Okay. All right. And then we're going to take this like this. I think that's how it goes. And then it becomes like this. So you do this, and then you turn this one over, and then it does that, I think. No, it's on top of here. I think. Hold on, let me look real quick and see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah. Okay. Actually, you can do it like this. You can also do it where it's like this. Okay. This is the front. Okay. I think we'll do that because I like this layered look. I really do like this little layered look like this. And then this. And then up front. And I think what I want to do is I would like to, I'm trying to think, what do I want to do if I want to use a punch or not? Like a circle punch? Do you know what I mean? To add it, to give it a little something? I don't know. Let me punch it out first. I don't think so because I need to put the greenery on there. So, you know. This is when you have, say, you don't have something ready because I've been making films. I've been filming my other ideas. Okay, so let me see on here. If I take this. Yeah, see, I would definitely have to fussy cut that, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to put some more berry vanilla there. Okay. Get another sheet. Let me get another piece. Let me see if I like. Oh, there we go. This will cover it up. Okay. That'll cover it up, and then we'll do Misty Moonllight. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I already have one cut. Look at that. So we'll just lay. I loved your snowy deer. Oh, thanks, Laura. Did you guys see the little money thing I made today? No, y'all haven't seen that. Sorry. I just filmed that a while ago. Okay, well, there's something coming in the future. Okay, I want this to be, let me see what size this is. So that's 3.5 by 4.5. So we're going to make this one 3 and 3/8. 3 and 5/8, sorry. 3 and 5/8. Thanks, guys. You know what? I have not, that set really is a cute set. And there's so much you can do. But so many people have done so many things. It took me a minute to figure out what to do. Okay, so I'm going to put this on there. I'm just trying to layer it right now. Okay, and then we can put it all together. Oh, wrong way, Denise. Like this. Okay. And then like that. Bam. Then you're going to go 1, 2, and then 3. Oh, we need a piece in here. Okay, this is going to be, I'm going to do this 3 by 4.25. All right. Save all that by 4.25. That will go inside for our sentiment. Okay. All right. All right. So then, oops. So this will go inside, and we'll have to line that other one up. Okay, we'll have to line this one on the outside up. That will be our sentiment. This is going to go right here. Okay, and then this one is going to go right here. Actually, you don't even have to put that. Let me see. Put this there. This one here. This one here, and this one here. You don't have to put that extra one unless you just want to. So we're going to see. Open the flap, and do that. That'll work. We'll save this for another card. Did you buy the treat box die set? If so, is it easier than the purse die? The treat box die set. You know what, Laura? I'm actually designing something right now with that purse die. So I understand what you're saying. Thanks, Christine. I do understand what you're saying about the purse die, but I am working, trying to make something with that. But the treat box die, which one is that one? Do you know what it's called? Because I'm trying to think. Are you talking about the little tiny one on like the back page of the mini catalog with like the ring? With like the ring and I think, is that the one you're talking about? The little ring with the ring? Okay, so we're going to take this one and this one here. Only take 6 by 6. Yes. Oh, yes. Actually, Laura, I use that. If this is the one. Hold on, let me pull it. Where's my holiday catalog? Well, I just had it because I was using it earlier for something. I literally just had it. Oh, here it is. If this is the one you're talking about. This one right here. If this is the one, then yes, I have used that. And I can make a video with it because we actually use these. I made this with the ring for Tyler's wife's bridal shower, for Bree's bridal shower. And we made up and I put little scrunchies in them. So I have used that. And I am going to use that again. I have something to put, some candy and stuff to put in there. So I will be using that again. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. Laura, totally understand. It's okay. All right, so I think I like the 3 of these like this. Oh, hello, Jeannie. I like that. And I am going to use this stamp set. This one right here. Oh, shoot. Oh, but I could still do it with, like blue leaves. Who says they gotta be green? Who says they gotta be green leaves? You know what I mean? You know, are you going to mask it off? I know, I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to do that or not, or maybe, see, I don't think that this one's going to look good out front. This one should be in the back because it's bigger. Okay, let me just take this off for right now. I'm just thinking. I like these 3 like this, and I'll put these on dimensionals. I'll put them all on, well, actually, I'll put this one on dimensionals, and we'll adhere these 2 to the green one, and then we'll put that on dimensionals. And then we'll put this down. But I'm wondering, dang, I should have made this one green. I should have done the opposite of this. But, you know, this is live card making. So, we're going to, oh, look, they got blue leaves right here. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hello, Heather. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So I'm going to leave like this. Where's my sentiment? And I want to say such happy news. Oh my gosh, y'all. I could give this card to them for their engagement, couldn't I? Such happy news. And I could put that in there and then put in congratulations inside, couldn't I? Happy Thanksgiving weekend to my fellow Canadians. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Yes, I'm going to stamp the flowers first and then attach the vases. Yes, ma'am. That's how I do. I had a full Sunday roast dinner today. Chicken and roasters and gravy. That work. Dang. I need to y'all go to y'all's houses. Roast sounds so good. I haven't had a roast in a long time. Yep, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so we're going to take this. And I'm going to remove this and move this one. And I'm going to get me a little sticky note. Had a stuffed chicken boob stuffed with rice. Okay. Is that what you had for Thanksgiving? Your Thanksgiving? I know, right, Laura? Let me see where that's at. Okay. So I'm just going to take this as my measurement. And I'm going to put it right about there. Doesn't have to be exact. I just kind of need to know kind of where I'm going to place this. All right, let's get out some Misty Moonllight. That's what it said. All right. And I'm going to stamp off because I want these kind of light. And I'm just going to stamp it right about there. Okay. Because, okay. Now the flow is starting to come a little bit. Okay. She said, I like that word better than the other one. Okay. That's funny. Where is my, there it is. Take this and this and this. This. Let's get our adhesive. I'm just going to use this because I'm about out of my other one and I'm not going to fill it right now. Okay, so we're going to take this and I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive and throw that on the front here. Kind of take it down just a little bit, not much, just a little bit of a hair like that. And then this one will go on this side. And we'll layer that up like that, kind of apart a little bit. Okay. Then we'll take our dimensionals. I'm not going to take the backing off in case I, want to, like, tear it apart or something. I have crocodile sausages in the fridge. No idea what I'm going to do with them, though. Got to try new things. Yeah, that's pretty new. That's pretty new there, Jacqueline. Crocodile. Well, I've had alligator tail. The meat from the tail. It's actually pretty good. Ooh, we need one right here. I can see that dipping. I should have put this one up there instead. Okay. So far, so good. Then we're going to take our little flowers. Yeah, real crocodile. We have alligators. They have crocodiles there. And we're going to take and put our little flowers. Like here, we're going to put 3 because, we'll do rules. Do 3. And do like this. How about that? Does that look good? I mean, we still have remnant and stuff we can do, but I think I'm going to get this one out right here. And then I can write like a little note inside of it. And I think we'll do this in Night of Navy. So let me move this over for a minute. That's garden green, Denise. Well, we could do it in garden green, but yeah, the meat. Spaghetti medley is what I make with sausages. Step it up a bit. Okay, cool. Oh, thanks, Susan. Okay, so we're just going to put this up here. I'll put it right about there. Like that. Okay. Now we can start putting this bad boy together. Yeah. All right. So let's put this. We're going to start attaching this stuff. Okay. What does croc meat taste like? Is it kind of fishy? You know what? Alligator is not that bad, y'all. I can eat a little bit. I can't eat a whole bunch of it, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of calamari. Just saying. We have venison too, girl. Yes, Miss Mary, we do too. Does it taste like chicken? Cindy, it does kind of taste like chicken. I was going to say kind of like calamari in a way, but it does kind of taste, yeah. Laura, amen, sister. Amen. Amen. Okay, so let's put the card part together first. So we're going to take and we're going to put this about right here. So I'm just going to make sure it's in there, okay? And I'm going to take some of my adhesive and I'm just going to make me, oops, a couple lines like that. Make sure it's on there. And then this one is actually going to go behind here like this. So we want to put adhesive. You see this right here? We're going to put adhesive right here. So I'm going to put some good adhesive on there. So before I adhere it, I just want to make sure I've got it about in the right place. Okay. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to, okay. Actually, I'm going to take it like this. This might be a little easier on me. I'm going to take this, and the one that doesn't have adhesive, I'm going to lay here like this. And I'm going to put that right in the middle. Kind of like just outside, just a little bit outside of it. just a hair. Oh, do not hold down. Do not do that. Trying to mess with me. Now I'm gonna put this on here and fold. Dang, that messed up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Then we're going to take this one. Probably a better way to fold it to put that in there, but you know, hey. I remember the first time I had calamari. I had no idea what it was. I tried it, but I tried it on my 18th birthday. Laura, I probably had, well, let's see, the first time I had it, I was probably 25. So, alligator, it is, but they make it like in little, I think what I got was like little chunks, like chicken nuggets. That's what I think I remember. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one and put this on this side out here just to make it a little pretty. Make it a little pretty. Okay, and then this is going to go here. I kind of messed that up right there, but it's okay. They won't mind. And then I am going to lay this like this on top. So I know that I need to put my adhesive. We need to leave a little bit of space right here. So I'm just going to put it right on this. And I'm just going to put 2 big lines like this. And I'm going to kind of measure the lines, the width of this Very Vanilla right here. Okay. No, it's not like steak. I can't think how to describe it. Thanks, Tina. What? The alligator? Just making sure that it's kind of on the same size all around. There we go. Look at that. You could do it like that too if you wanted. Okay. Now I'm going to take these off. Like this right here. Never had calamari, alligator, or crocodile. I think I'd rather eat bologna. I like bologna too. Believe it or not, I do like me some. I haven't had bologna in forever though because my husband doesn't eat it because he's like a vegetarian and he talks about it and I'm like, okay, I can't eat it now. So I haven't had it in a long time. If you've had shrimp, it's kind of like that, but yes, but not as firm. That's why I was saying calamari. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've had it. All right, so we're going to lay this down just like about right here. Like that. And then we're going to get out some glue dots, you know, because I can't have enough adhesive. And I'm just going to stick that on. Let me get that tool. There we go. So I'll put one right there. And then I'm going to put one right here. Put it up here like that. I couldn't lift the table. My back is screaming today. Storm passing through. Oh, bless your heart. Crab legs. I do not like crab legs, y'all, though. Can you believe it? I love shrimp. Thanks, Susan. I love shrimp. I love, like I've had calamari. I've had alligator. But I do not like crab legs or lobster. Now, what is wrong with me? Like that. Oh my gosh, y'all. That really turned out kind of cute. Kind of simple, but not. And then you can write a little message inside. And I don't have a stamp set that will go in there that's on this one. So I can probably just write in here or find a stamp set that goes in there. But look at that. And then make sure you don't mess up this piece because it does matter because it made it kind of flimsy. So I would probably put my adhesive down on this one, lay this on there, and then put my adhesive on this one, and then lay this on top, okay? Don't do it like I did. Kind of, you know, learn from my mistake. I like that, even though it took us an hour to create. Oh, it's because I had to cut everything and talk at the same time. What's the back look like? Nothing. Just like this. If you want to decorate that, you could. You know, because when it stands up, when you give it to them, they're going to have to lay it against something. You know, it's it will kind of stand up like that. Can you see that? if they want to put it like that, but then it was kind of weird because this is not going down the bottom. However, you could, if you wanted, you could take this and make this a little bit longer, and you could, but I like this like this. You could make an easel back to put on there for them if you wanted to. I think I'm just going to, All right, hold on. Because I've already got some over here I can cut. Let me see, what can we use? Let's cut this one right here. This was a card that went wrong. So I did. And I am going to score this at, we'll score it again at 1 inch. So this is like, what is this cut at? About 4 1/4. No, about 4 1/8. And then this is 1 inch, and I just scored it at 1 inch. Yes. And you could score it, if you wanted to. So I'm going to put a little adhesive right here. And I'm just trying to think how this is going to sit before I actually hear it. See if you guys can watch me do this. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit longer right here. That's okay. Does that matter though? Okay. We're going to take this and I'm just going to fold that up. Look at that. Okay, let's see if this will help it. Oh, look at that. So I did that. This could be a little bit longer. This could be a little bit longer. You could make this a little bit longer and then score it there right at that point, which is lines up with the card base. And then that will kind of be like your foot at the bottom. Okay, now it's not going to do it, but it just did it. Okay, there we go. Look. Look at that. I like New England clam chowder. First tried it when I was with... No, I do not like clam chowder either. Wow, how I remember those. Are you talking me, Laura? So that actually is going to stand up. But to tell them, you know what I mean? I might have to go set it up for them. Oh, Jeannie. Okay. I was like, did I say something? Okay. Yeah, that could definitely be a little bit longer right there. You just want, but it sits up. I mean, it is sitting up. I wish y'all could see that, but it is sitting. I mean, you can see that it's sitting up, and it's only got that little bit of a, probably 1/4 of an inch right there. Did kind of turn out cute, didn't it? I like that. I like the way that turned out. And I made an engagement card, and I haven't never made one of those. Well, maybe I have made one. I'm trying to think if I have. I like this card. Flip flap. That's a new fold for me. So yeah, I like that. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, my loves. Well, it's time for me to go because I got to go record some more stuff. So, hey, I'm 63, not a spring chicken anymore. Thank you. Thanks, Christine. Thanks, Laura. Flip flap. Flip flap fold. That's what it's called. Flip flap fold. So I'll have to make another one on a regular video that I'm not talking to y'all and get all the measurements, but you can find it out there. What did I tell you her name was? I said at the beginning of the video. Julie Davidson, I think is what her name was. Julie Davidson. Yeah. All right, my lovelies. Well, thanks for stopping by tonight. I had fun. And don't forget, I will be on Facebook on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Julie Davidson. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, we created it like I was going to create it if I wasn't with you guys. So that's why it took us so long. But it was fun. I like doing that, just hanging out with you guys, you know, having a good time. That's how it goes, right? Because you're all my girls. You're my crafty girls. Thanks, Christine. God bless you too, darling. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful, blessed week. And thank you all for supporting me on Vlogtober. I am really doing my best to put out a video every day. And I am up to day 16, I think, or 17. So I'm ahead, and I just got to finish creating and filming the rest of them. So, hi, Vicky. So, you guys, thank you for supporting me on that. All right. All right. I will see you guys later. Have and love those videos. Thanks, Mary. Thanks. All right.